This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds. From Las Vegas, please welcome the two-division world champion, introducing Diego Chico Corrales. Fighting out of the blue corner from Victor.
Got him there. The straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The audience absolutely right on top of you in this very special environment here.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym, because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even-steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Failing to score with that right hook. Good counter punching. The jab slightly off target. Beautiful counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Diego Corrales that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell,
There's the bell for round 2. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
They exchange punches. The jab doesn't quite connect. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Punch, counter punch. Swing and a miss with that left hook. You'd like to see more jabs. Can't score with that jab. Nice counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Diego Corrales that last round. I promise you, all three judges. Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
caution is being thrown to the wind. Couldn't land that jab. How about that time counter shot? He misses with that jab. The perfect counter lands. Can't land the jab there. The straight right just misses. And he scores with the counter. A swing and a miss with the right hook. Straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Diego Corrales that last round. Well, here we go to the fourth round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
That hook doesn't score. Beautiful counter punch. That big hook doesn't land. A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
The straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Diego Corrales that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Get your boxing back together. Listen.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, bitch.
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change that.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Now. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Corrales might be ready to go. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the... This is the beginning of round 6. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
That counter punch caught him clean. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble.
His legs have gone. He's got to get the hands up. It's survival instincts now. Get him up.
Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the court?
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. I don't believe what we're seeing. Whoa, wait a minute. Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? They've avoided catastrophe there.
Defense.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot.
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you see that, Tom?
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no... Did you see that? Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? Let's talk about Diego Corrales that lap. And there's the bell for round 7. Right now, the Flash is seeing...
Never saw it.
We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought this... on it. Like it never happened.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Corrales is stumbling and bumbling.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even gone?
And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace.
Yeah, you was right.
Get the pace back to normal.
Back and forth they go.
Was right.
Did you see that? Oh, and Corrales, the body language tells you all you need to know. I thought that was going to be a knockout.
This is a little fight right here, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
We're standing toe-to-toe more.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. The straight right just misses. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Corrales trying to knock him out with that left hook.
Diego Corrales that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them.
You're much better than this guy. You're much better.
And there's the bell for round 8. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the
They're trying to rob
Be
me.
smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Trying to rob me of a ranked victory.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that
And
powerful.
The referee taking a look here. And if
What the hell? Look how they trying to cheat. They're trying to cheat. They're trying to cheat.
The referee takes a look and he says, let's get it on.
Trying to cheat me. And no Corrales be giving up on those cuts and swelling. Look at this. Bro, really?
You rate the performance after this stoppage win.
Just like
Really?
another, like TKO, it's Teddy Pendergrass all over. TKO is spot.
Really? Really? Did you see that, bro? Whoa. And look at my thing though. Like I'm not even all the way. I should not be in the red. But it's not even all the way up. Bro. Bro, was that a cheat? Man. Bro, never. How they just cheat me like that? Bro, how they cheat me? I'm up on the scorecards. They just gave him a warning. I wasn't even hit me once. Bro, stop it. And as you seen, my swelling and stuff wasn't even all the way to the back. Bro, my swelling wasn't even the bar wasn't even all the way full. They just cheated me out of a ranked victory. Bro, that was cheating.
Who thought we'd be fighting at a Gothic cathedral? And yet here we are at Cambrian Hall.
Man,
Next
if
to
that
the
wasn't
broadcast,
cheating,
the one and only Johnny Nelson.
bro, that was cheating.
And here he is, Bud Terrence Crawford. Hector Macho Camacho. Don't let his good
Man, they try to do anything they can to help the person that's behind.
Style, a 3-division world champion and a boxing Hall of Famer.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
Bro, he was getting beat up. And they just cheated me with a cut? Like, come on, dude.
This bout is scheduled for 8.
When have somebody got hit with one punch and then they stop the fight? It's like, come on, bro.
What goes down when the opening bell rings.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here.
I think it's been a gameplay update.
Something I love.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting
Man.
a long time for this matchup. And here we go.
Man, I'm telling you.
These athletes have
Man,
been waiting a long
how did
time
they
to
just
square
do
off.
that?
Here we go. And he scores with the counter. It's all offense all the time.
They got me cut already. How am I always getting the cuts?
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Looking to land the hook.
I'm getting hit with ghost punches and all kind of funny shit.
The perfect counter lands. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena. What an atmosphere. What
Yeah, so how is that Fight Nights mod? I haven't played it.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a
How do you compare the Fight Night mod to Undisputed?
What heart, what desire, but at what cost?
What is this dude doing?
They're both trying for a knockout. That punch lands. Well done with that counter shot.
Man, I think,
And he misses with that straight left.
bro, to me, Undisputed is the best boxing game I played, man.
With 10 seconds left.
Now, Fight Night is better than this. I want to see it.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Been in fights like that.
Okay.
When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner.
So were they able to edit the gameplay and stuff like that though?
For round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare.
Besides the
See if we can
graphics,
turn
was
it
they
around
able
here.
to edit
1
the
minute to recover.
gameplay,
Now they've
the
gotta
actual
bluff it. They've
gameplay?
gotta bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Punch, counter punch.
Oh, okay, okay.
Believes in the anything you can do, I can do better.
I got to try that shit out.
First, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the.
But I'm telling you, bro, I feel like Undisputed, I feel like they did some kind of hot fix or something to this game, man, that they didn't announce because it just playing different.
There's a counter shot. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo.
I'm usually playing on a gaming monitor, and right now I'm playing on a TV. I don't know if that's
perfectly matched.
any different, but I'm just actually seeing my shots. I am getting hit by some ghost punches, though. But I don't know if that's maybe the internet connection.
Counter punching. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
I'm landing the punches that I want to land.
Caution is being thrown to the wind.
Look how I'm just like coming in there sticking you.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Feels different, man. I don't know if maybe they did a hot fix.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round.
Yeah, I feel like accuracy better. I feel like accuracy better, man.
Every minute of this fight.
I'm telling you.
Every second.
I think Undisputed is updating this game without telling people because when they update it, everybody always complain. They must be throwing some hot fixes in there. They gotta be.
He doesn't put it on there, and that's what he's gonna try and do. So tie him up, hold him.
Look, I feel like punches landing better, bro.
Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
Camacho is buzzed.
He's dazed. Where should he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he?
Bro, I think they did a hot fix on it.
We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place.
Look how I'm standing there. Bro, I think they did a hot fix, bro.
They exchanged punches.
Look at that.
Counter punch caught him clean. Ooh, Camacho is in trouble.
Oh,
Bro, I think it's a hot fix on this game, dude. I'm telling
Apparently
you.
no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on.
Whoa, Johnny. Camacho is
I know this
buzzed.
game is playing different, man. It is.
Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Yeah. Yeah, they got to fix that. They got to fix that.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Ooh, Camacho is in trouble.
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you see that, Todd?
Let's talk about
Like,
Crawford in the last round. After what we saw,
I think it's been a hot fix. Legendary the game.
Without a
Freeze instead of full of kickback. Yeah. That's what mine did that same thing today. Mine did that same thing.
Domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent.
Let me get this motherfucker out of here, man.
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what
He doing
you've
some
been
wild
because you
shit.
won that hands down.
Like to see more jabs. A perfect counter. Camacho in serious trouble right now.
His legs
He done hit me with shit, man. What the fuck was that?
Get him up.
Get in him, Camacho.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, bruh. Let's go.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Oh, watch out. Camacho might be ready to go.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Let's look at those legs. The legs have gone.
Thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry?
Man, do you think he won that round? Come on, dude. Really?
Back into the fray here in round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Camacho in serious trouble right now.
Bro, they is fucking doing me.
Does he know? Does he know he's even gone?
How are they still standing?
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Yeah, he is.
This fight has a real good flow to it.
It's like he hit me with one shot and my head going to the red. Okay, let's get it.
Action and they are.
Let's get it. Come on. Let's get it. Let's get it. Are you serious? Shit. Man, we still winning this fight, bro. We still winning this fight.
The referee deems they can continue.
I ain't gonna never use that. I ain't gonna never use that.
Now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Oh shit, we got a bad connection.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not the best.
Got a bad connection.
10 seconds.
Oh, he just knocked me down. Yo, what happened?
1, 2, 3.
Bro, he just getting beat up.
6. You still want to fight?
Are you serious? Yo, but they got it in for me today. They got it in for me today.
Now he's still in this fight.
He know he is supposed to be knocked out. They knocked me. Are you serious? Bro, they just flash KO'd me.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot.
Unbelievable.
You see shots like that.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. He was losing the fight. He was losing the fight. This is 2 times in a row. Yo, I gotta reset this thing. I gotta reset it because the internet is bad.